Alright, everything's working. Okay. God, I don't stream for like 2 days, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know, anything, anything works. Why does that happen to me? Okay. Oh. Well, hold on. I don't need to save that guy right away. I gotta look out for... Am I in distance? It's so far out there. God damn it. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Maybe I don't have a good enough fishing rod. I can try catching this one. Oh. Alright, we're back in. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I learned something new there. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You sense a presence. Call out to it. Well, I don't really need to sense it, but whatever.
Come any closer. I'm begging you, please.
Please? Oh, no, wait, that's odd. Someone hiding back there? He sounds terrified. Please don't be afraid. We're here to rescue you. Really? Yes, just calm down and come out. Hello. This guy looks pretty fragile. Why the heck were you running from us? Well, I was on the ship that ended up sinking. So you were a passenger aboard the Lombardia.
Yes. My name is Licht.
Look at these nuts. Oh, come on. It's gotta... You can't name a character that.
Somehow, I barely managed to make it to the shore of this island. But a beast chased me into the jungle, and then I saw this scary-looking man. I apologize. It's just, someone was chasing me, and,
Scary-looking man? That Roman military officer we saw at the entrance to the forest. He seemed to be actively looking for someone. Did you do something to make him want to chase you? No, I swear, I have no clue why he was chasing after me. I just... Might have to do with the fact that my name is Licht. We were also passengers on the Lombardia, just like you. We can take you to the place where the other castaways have gathered. Really? That would be nice. I didn't know what would happen to me here. Alright, Mr. Kristen, let's call little Pero and... Adult! Hey, it's Pero. Perfect timing. Are you calling us back for a raid? Adult! Emergency! Return to village! Huh? An emergency? Has something happened at the village? Return to village. Barbaro's calling you. This sounds pretty serious. Maybe we should go back to the village and see what's up, Battle. I don't really remember his voice. Little Pero arrived with sudden news. What had happened at Castaway Village? An uneasy feeling settled on Adel and the others as they headed back to Castaway Village. And Licht. Why is his name Licht? Are we there yet? Guess we're going too fast. You feeling okay? Yeah, I suppose. Oh, Hummel didn't follow us. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. You think he might have gotten lost? Oh, I'm sure he'll catch up. My word, Hummel has left the party.
Man, am I glad to see you.
Doggy? Oh.
What seems to be the matter?
God, why is he so fucking ripped?
Well, I need you guys to stay calm. Captain Barbaros was attacked. He's hurt pretty bad.
No shit.
Oh, was it a beast? Actually, we think a person did this.
Well, I have one guess.
Are you sure? Why would anyone do such a thing?
Dr. Kiergaard says his injuries aren't life-threatening. Come with me to the lodge. I'll give you the details there.
Oh, Adol. Something terrible has happened.
How's the captain doing, Doc? He's lost a lot of blood. Fortunately, his wounds are healing well thanks to the medicinal herbs. He's been resting all day, but he just woke up not too long ago. I think he's well enough to see visitors now. I see. That's good news, at least. Still, I recommend that he take it easy for a little while longer. I think I've done all I can, but should the need arise, please don't hesitate to call for me. Thanks, Doc. Please excuse me. I'm so relieved that Dr. Kierkegaard is with us. Seriously?
Thank you for coming, Adol. Sorry I'm not decent at the moment.
No, that's alright. I was shocked to hear the news. I mean, I actually was. I apologize. I'm keeping you from rescuing the other castaways. May we ask what happened to you? Yes, of course. I was out patrolling the village, as I do every day. While walking near the shore, I heard a voice call out to me. The moment I turned to face it, something immediately sliced into my chest and limbs. Immediately? Did you see who called out to you? I only saw him from behind, and he was wearing a robe, but it was a man's voice that called out to me. That I'm certain of. I can't believe I was taken by surprise. I see. I found the captain lying on the ground, and we all brought him here. And that's when we noticed this note on one of the tables. Huh? No? I will rip you asunder, every last one of you, Nemo. Oh, God. God. This is a death threat. No one in the village is safe. Yeah, this is bad news. The other castaways have already caught wind of this note. It's only a matter of time before everyone starts panicking. Why would the person who wrote this sign it as Nemo? I'm not sure.
It was a Roman word. It means nameless.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain. You're that Roman officer. Urine. Urine and licked? The Roman capital is being terrorized as of late by a perp known as the Nameless Ripper. His victims fit no known pattern. He kills men and women, always with a bladed instrument, and at the scene of the crime he always leaves a note that he signs as Nemo. I've heard the rumors. The serial killer who has the Roman capital trembling with fear. You think that killer is the person who attacked the captain? Why would a serial killer be on this island in the first place? I've been pursuing the Nameless Ripper for a while now. I got a tip from my partner that a man who fit Nameless's profile is preparing to board a ship. No! Yes, the Lombardia. As soon as I got that tip, I wasted no time securing passage on the Lombardia. I was supposed to rendezvous with my partner so we could take down Nameless together, but, well, you all know what happened. You're saying we were on the same ship as some psycho serial killer? Yeah, that's right, and Nameless is still alive, somewhere on this island. Hell, he could already be in Castaway Village. No! Oh, what's this Nameless guy look like? Unfortunately, I don't have a physical description of Nameless. I was supposed to find out from my partner after we boarded the ship, but... Huh? Oh, what was that? It came from outside. Okay. This is who I was using anyway, so I don't think there's anything that I need to do to prep this. Oh, God. I can't believe there's a serial killer on the island. Just where did that sound come from? I'll take the beach. You take the hill. I'll go this way. You go home.
My leg! My leg!
Sir Carlin!
He just got a cramp. There's no way he got attacked.
He's
Bleeding! It's just like the wound on Captain Barbarossa's leg.
Oh, maybe. Never mind.
then, what if that Nameless Ripper's still lurking nearby?
We must tend to Sir Carlin's wound before we do anything else. Come with me, Mr. Kristen. We'll get him some help.
Despite his injuries, Captain Barbaros got the castaways together and explained the situation. There, Sir Carlin admitted that he could not identify Nameless, as he too only saw him from behind. With so few clues, the castaways began to grow restless with worry, until finally... I can't stand this any longer. If this murderer is among us, I demand that he reveal himself, Mulga style. The newest member of our fold certainly seems suspicious to me. Are you the murderer, boy? Eh? No, I would never do such a thing. You'll pay dearly for what you've done to my leg. Ow, 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 ow. Please try to remain still, Sir Carlin. There's no reason to suspect Licht. He's not a person of interest. What? That's right, Licht was with us when the captain was attacked. Thank you. Still, we can't just stand around and do nothing. Well, I refuse to spend another second trapped on this island with a murderer. Wait, didn't the musclehead build a small boat or some such? Why not use it to sail off the coast and hail a passing ship for help? I don't know if that's a good idea. What do you think, Captain? It's not the worst idea out there. It's got to be worth a try, right? The Isle of Serene is so feared by sailors that no ship would dare to venture into its coastal waters. You would need to sail far out into the open sea to even have a chance at hailing a passing vessel. But to sail that far out into the ocean in such a tiny boat, it's foolhardy is what it is. Oh. Do you have a better idea then? We'll never escape this island if you keep rejecting every proposed solution. Besides, Captain, it's your fault that the Lombardia sank in the first place. If anyone should venture out to the sea to get help, it should be you. I beg your pardon.
Now what's happening?
More beasts?
Whatever it was, it sounded very close.
Do you think it might be?
I'm sure of it. You think it might be the monster that attacked Sahad? Yeah, leave it to me. You be careful too.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so this is a raid. Alright, well, let's save. Let's see. Doctor?
How can I help you?
Okay, no. I'm good. Never mind. Alright, if you're prepared, then stand by your position. Good to go? Yeah, sure.
Everyone, get ready! Yes!
I don't think I'm level 29, but... Look! I'm on normal, so... That's the same beast that attacked me. Okay, so it's not the stronger version. That's okay, then. We can't let it breach the barricade. Let's hold it off here, Mr. Kristen. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Won't let them pass!
Yo, this is gonna be like a full... Okay.
Don't let him break it again. A surprise attack?
Please sustain us!
Yeah, let's go.
They're easy targets now!
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's funny that it even shows their team, because, like, would they ever fail?
Leave it to me! Strike while the iron's hot!
Probably could have reinforced the barrier, but that's all right. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be the boy genius. Like, how the hell did he do that?
I'm coming.
Oh, you are you? Shit. Okay, I also didn't check to see how many rounds there were. Licked.
How wonderful.
Oh yeah, there's 6 rounds. Okay, and then we're on the 6th one.
Please be strong.
Yeah, like
Oh God. Please sustain us.
there we go. Nice. Ripped straight through him. Whew.
We did it, everyone!
Yes, great job.
Hey, I got an S-rank. Nice.
That's pretty good.
Splendid result. How impressive.
Oh, come on. We kicked the shit out of that thing.
He's putting us through the ringer.
At this rate,
What is that? What are they doing? This is looking real bad.
wait, look.
He's such a fucking dork. Haha, I could have been helping this whole time, but I was doing something else. Hell yeah, that's what we need. You need a man to punch this animal. Like really hard. That'll solve the problem. Gun ain't shit. Punch from Dogi, cracked ribs.
Did we just get saved?
It seems we have.
First the nameless ripper, now this. What is wrong with this wretched island? What was that creature? I've heard about that creature before. I didn't think it would appear so near to us. Of all the beasts Adel and I have faced, we've never seen anything quite like that before. Just brimming with all that ferocious raw power. I don't know how else to describe it. What the hell is that thing? What? Please tell us what you know. Very well. Ah, you know something, Laxia?
I think that creature is almost certainly a primordial.
A primordial? Didn't we find some note at the watchtower that mentioned them?
Long ago, before the human race came into existence, enormous creatures of unimaginable power ruled the Earth before going extinct. These creatures are known as primordials. Though diverse in form, their defining traits are their reptilian appearance and ferocious disposition.
You baited our breaths for this nonsense? What makes you qualified to judge that creature as a product of some bygone era?
I've heard of these primordials too. According to reports, fossils of these giant creatures have been found deep underground. Certain academic circles within the Roman Empire have recently begun more research into the matter.
Are you some kind of expert on these primordial beasts, Laxia?
Yes. I won't bore you with the details, but I'm well versed on the subject.
Finally, some good news.
Huh?
Since you know about them, you can help us figure out how to fight them off. Ain't that right, little lady?
I don't know how much help I can truly provide at this time.
The less we know about these creatures, the more we will fear them with each passing day. It would do wonders for morale to know we have someone who understands what we're up against.
I hardly think I...
Don't be so modest. Right, Adel?
Why are you looking at me so...
Damn. First a serial killer, now primordials? That's too many things we gotta worry about right now.
True dat.
Come off it, will you? I'm too terrified by the nameless Ripper hiding in our midst to pay any mind to these so-called primordials. I wish I was anywhere else but this accursed island. I grow sicker and wearier each day I'm forced to breathe the same air as you riffraff.
Fuck you. God damn.
Jeez, what a pain in the ass that guy is.
The sun is beginning to set. Adel, let's gather some volunteers and take turns keeping watch tonight. Please try to get some rest, everyone. Try not to wander off by yourselves. Make sure you're always with someone.
This is quite difficult to climb, actually. Thank you, Mr. Kristen. That was my first time climbing a rope ladder. I didn't think it would sway so much.
Yeah, God, in gym class, I remember doing that. Why did you come up here?
Well, today was rather eventful, and I'm not as lackadaisical as Sahad, so unlike him, I'm having a difficult time falling asleep tonight. And I suppose I couldn't think of anything else to do at this hour, so...
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
Maybe.
Yes, I did. I've never prepared this dish before, so I can't vouch for its flavor. Really? I thought the end result would look more appetizing than this. By the way, have you spoken to Hummel at all? I asked him where he went, but he said it would be unprofessional of him to tell me. What's his aim?
Anything else on your mind?
Sharp as a tack you are. This might take a while, but I suppose you're not going anywhere for the time being. My father taught me all about the primordials. He was an archaeological scholar, you see.
Oh.
He specialized in the study of primordials as a child.
Well, that's nice.
I often visited his laboratory, and he would have me accompany him on his excavations. I loved and respected my father. He was my whole world. But the year I turned 16, my father grew so obsessed with his research that he abandoned his house and lands. In response, his people began rioting throughout the countryside. The rioting finally ceased when my brother assumed control of Roswell. But the loyalty our house once commanded had already been lost. Soon after, the other noble houses successfully unseated my brother, which drove my mother ill. And just 3 months ago, House Roswell was forced to relinquish its titles and lands. And now, my family's future has never
Oh
been
no, you're gonna be a regular person. It's so hard to feel bad for rich people.
My father taught me many things, but after everything that happened, I began to grow dissatisfied with all that had come to define me, and I felt as if I had no place where I truly belonged.
That's understandable, at least.
So I ran away from home. I hesitated earlier today because I never imagined my knowledge could actually prove useful. Though this is hardly the time to feel this. I think I finally found somewhere I belong.
Well,
Thank you, but I know I cannot settle for just that. I think I'm the one who understands my father best, so I've made up my mind. If I manage to escape this place, I will search for my father. Only then will I find where I truly belong.
Yes.
Oh, one more thing. I owe you an apology. Though my father was a noble, he was a rather carefree and welcoming man. That is to say, as an adventurer, you remind me of him. You even resemble him somewhat, which may be why my behavior has been so...
Got some daddy problems.
So, I'm sorry. Please, you don't need to be so kind. I was forcing you to bear the brunt of my resentment toward my father. Now then, I'm going back to rest. Thank you for letting me confide in you. Good night, Adol.
Good night. Stop calling me Mr. Kristen. Mr. Kristen. Hey, it was just a quiche. Adol, Adol, please wake up, Adol. Oh, you finally awake? I'm sorry to disturb you while you're sleeping. Doki asked me to come get you. What happened? Oh, well, looks like that stuffed shirt Carlin vanished on us. Anyway, we should be with the others. Oh, yeah, I can pause it. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Back at it again. No, I would not like to skip this event. Shoot. Okay. No. Good morning, Adel. Thank you for keeping watch last night. Have you found Sir Carlin? Not yet, unfortunately. However, Urin mentioned that... God, why is his name Urin? I guess Euron, but still. Hello, Lucius. He hasn't been gone for very long. Everyone in the village is helping us look for him right now. That's the main reason I asked for you. I need you to help us find him. You think he might have up and left the village? It's possible, but we can't send you out looking for him without any leads. Search the village for any clues that could lead to his whereabouts. Plus, we still gotta worry about Nameless. Everyone's still on edge after everything that happened yesterday. Please be extra careful. Yeah, Lucius, in the game, apparently there is a serial killer on the island, and there are dinosaurs. So, that's interesting. Didn't expect that there would be a serial killer. We'd already seen the dinosaur, but, you know, bizarre. Yeah. Oh, nice. Glad you're liking Tales of Arise. Okay, I gotta go talk to everybody. Anyone missing? Yeah, the Nameless Ripper. That's the serial killer. Yeah, also there's a guy named Licht. And like, come on. This is the guy named Licht. He's gotta be the killer. Cause like, your name is Licht? Like, Lichty's nuts? Like, that's not good. Damn it, our beloved nobleman just keeps making more trouble for us. Sorry, Adel, but you'll have to see. Yeah. Okay, give him the info. Alright. Yep. That's why this game is so funny, because it'll just be like slightly different European history, but like only slightly.
All right. How can I help you today? Is that it? Good morning.
Okay, the bird hasn't seen anything. Okay. Wonder if the girl has seen him. Yeah, how was your weekend, man? Are they pushing you because you're under leveled, or are they pushing you because they're like really difficult? I mean, obviously that could be both, but skill issue. Okay. I didn't know if it was like that like the recommended level is like 98 or something. Weekend was good. Oh god, yesterday we went to like a Christmas market. That was a little, I don't know, it was all right. It just had a lot of, it was in a very like ritzy-ish area, so there's a lot of old women pushing, and it was very, that part was annoying. But we then went and got some more Christmas decorations, because we have like so many Halloween decorations, but not a lot of Christmas decorations. We got some more of those at Goodwill for cheap, and then this morning, well, I guess this afternoon, we went to Phantom of the Opera at the main theater here in the Twin Cities, and that was a lot of fun. I've never been to a musical, like a bigger musical. I've been to some small scale ones, but never been to a bigger one, and that was super good. Guy in front of me though was being pretty annoying. He kept moving his head around, and the seats were very, very, very cramped. And it's like, God damn it, just keep your head still. But are you gonna try to get to the level cap before dealing with some of the more difficult bosses? You said the view is different? Oh, I suppose maybe I can go up to the... Go up to the watchtower. I guess that would be a pretty good place to look for someone from a distance, huh? Okay. How do I get up here? There we go. Maybe not. You said the view looks different, but I don't see anything. Does he think it's in the village? Oh, I didn't talk to this girl. Okay, I think I talked to everybody then. Can I leave, or is that? Oh, God damn. Okay. Oh, the boat. Oh shit. Did he take the boat out? Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that. Oh fuck. Yep. Shit. Of course he did. Just like in Kingdom Hearts, why would you take a small boat out onto the ocean? You're gonna die. Or you're gonna get into a very complicated video game. Oh, boss rush, that's tough. Oh, level, oh. Well, good luck, man. Jeez. Can you grind out like elixirs and stuff like that that would make it easier? Or I forget if you have limited items. No, say Adol. Wasn't there a boat moored here? Yeah, that's right. I knew it. Maybe the stuffed shirt Carlin took it out to sea. There you are, Adol. Oh, you gotta come with me. We found Sir Carlin. Is he dead? Wow, he really did go out to sea. Can you see him, Adol? No, there you go. He's far out to sea. Is he trying to escape the island on his own? I did say it was foolhardy. No, yeah, I mean, get the items you can get, because, like... And then are you doing it on a higher difficulty, or can you do it on normal? Or is there difficulty? I don't remember. So how are we supposed to chase him? How are we supposed to chase him when he took our only boat? Oh? What is it? He's not moving. I think the wind caught him. Okay. He's gonna have a real tough time rowing against the wind. We might be able to catch him if he starts running along the shore, or if we start running along the shore. Let's go, Adol. I'd go with you, but I gotta keep an eye out here for Nameless. I'd pass this along to Captain Barbaro, so go on without me. Or I'll pass this along. Well, that's good, because... Do you... I know that, you know, you try to go for 100%ing stuff. Do you just go out of your way to not look for stuff that has, like, you have to complete it on extra hard? Because, like, I don't think I'd be strong enough to do extra hard on every game. Or, you know, whatever the term is for it. That's where we found Allison. Let's head there at once. Yeah. Because I know this game has... Is it Inferno difficulty? Now that I think about it, is that... Let's see. Yeah, it is Inferno, just like fucking Earth Defense Force. What do I have my map on here? So if I go... Yeah, this way, that wraps around. Is New Game Plus for the Tales games easier? Because I know, like, Dark Souls, like, technically it's easiest to just like not do New Game Plus past a certain point because it just gets exponentially more difficult up to like the 9th time. Although you can have a lot of, you know, weapons early on that can help a ton. Only if you want to. I think I've already been here. Oh yeah, they're going down in one hit. Well, there is a difficult enemy here though. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that I've seen recently. So hard because the news now is just like super fucked up. So like when I think of like video game news and like real life news, it just feels like it becomes a blur. I'm like, did anything crazy happen in the last few days since like we last talked on like Friday? I don't know. Or Thursday? I don't know. Where are we looking to go here? Oh, further down. Okay. I guess Trump did say that they're just gonna have no immigrants anymore. And then there was that really bad photo op that he had where he looks like he's like half dead. That was something. I'm sure you can relate to this, but I was going down a little bit of a rabbit hole looking at all the movies that DreamWorks has put out because, you know, there was a train of thought that led me to go on the Wikipedia for all the DreamWorks animation movies. And I saw that in 2027, they are going to be releasing Cocomelon the movie, which is like, that's so evil. Why in the world would you take your kids to that? Like, it's literally like brain rot for children, and then you're gonna like take them to a movie theater? Like, that would be the most disruptive crowd. Yeah. No, you're welcome. Yeah, it's really weird to think about DreamWorks animation because like they made like some of the best animated movies ever, but then they, for every like great animated movie they have, they just have like The Boss Baby like 5 times. And like a bunch of Shrek sequels that mostly suck, but I did like that Puss in Boots sequel. That was actually pretty good, so. Not the first Puss in Boots, the one that had the wolf in it. I thought Luna was down here. Nope, nope, that is gonna make me drown. No, I don't have any water crystals. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I liked the wolf. I was trying to think wolf. I'm like, oh yeah, the one that's literally the death incarnate. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It is funny where we got on the discourse of like, can you believe Puss in Boots accurately depicts a panic attack? And then like a bunch of other movies also depicted a panic attack. And then I don't know, that was a weird, yeah. You implying that I'm a furry? I'm not attracted to male furry characters.
Nerve of this unseemly wind. I refuse to spend another second on that island.
That's true.
Common river. It falls upon me to
I'm not attracted to men in the way that, like,
to escape this infernal place once and for all.
it would just have to be a vibe. Like, I don't look at a guy and be like, wow, I would want to kiss that guy. It would have to be like a whole vibe going on beforehand. So
Let's return to shore.
if there was a gender swap,
Look like he can hear us. Huh?
probably would be attracted.
Hey, Adol.
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
And then just cisgender, whatever, not cisgender, heterosexual. He came up with like 4 different words before heterosexual. I was like, heteronormative? I'm like, that's not right.
Shoo, I say, away with you.
Yeah.
What
It's a little bit of the brain rot of trying to remember like 30 different terms for sexuality and gender and
Captain was talking about?
everything else.
We can't just stand here gawping. We gotta help that stuffed shirt, Adol.
A lot to remember nowadays. Like, you had to bring up that, like, what I described was demisexual. I don't know what demisexual really is.
Just come to impede us.
I know what pan is, I think. I just keep my nose out of it. And if someone says there's something, I'm like, sounds good. Whatever that is, cool. Everything is a spectrum. Oh man, those are very easy to kill.
Managed to fight 'em all.
So I think my screen is over to the right.
Be all right?
Let me fix this.
Shoo! Stay back, I say.
Hold on a second. That over just a tad. There we go. Yeah, did you decide if we'd want to do fruits baskets for, like, what did we decide on? Like 12 chapters of a manga or
What manner of beast is this?
the anime? Bum, 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 bum.
Stand down, I say. I'm Sakarlan, esteemed noble of the Roman Empire.
I kind of hope this guy dies. I don't know. I'm not really vibing with him. Nope. Well, I guess I got my wish.
Sir Carlin!
What the hell?
That monster might be a primordial.
Oh, so they call dinosaurs primordials.
In short times, the ocean was full of giant cephalopods, but that's neither here nor there.
I just imagine an autistic guy like trying to save someone on a train track and be like, we need to stop them. Like, oh, that train's gonna hit them in what, like 20 minutes? And he's like, well, no, wait, no, this is this kind of locomotive. It would probably be around 30 to 40 minutes because it's a 1980s model. Wait, not important. We need to save this person. Okay. Everyone kept a watchful eye for the enormous marine primordial. Then they searched for Sir Carlin. Every member of Castaway Village came to help and continued searching until sunset, but it was to no avail. Sir Carlin was nowhere to be found. Exhausted from all their searching, Adol and the others returned to the village. Yeah, how long is the... And we're talking about the remake, because I know there's the original, but I've only heard good things about the remake, that would be the one to watch. Let's see, 3 seasons, fruits baskets. I like how the first question is there LGBT in fruits baskets? I got some fruits in those baskets. Okay, let's see. First season has... Oh, Oh, 25 episodes. Okay, so yeah, like half a season would be just like a normal. I'm sure less happens in it though, since it's a. This is like a slice of life. I think it's a slice of life. It's not going to be like Chainsaw Man where there's going to be 10 million things to talk about, like actual story events. It'll probably be a bit more like how we're vibing with the characters. I think. Let me see. To 2022 dual audio. 12 gigs. Okay. Would you there's the sub and the dub, obviously. But do you have any preference? I mean, it's kind of the same stuff. I know that you're somebody who doesn't really care if it's dubbed as long as it's fine. Maybe I answered my own question there. Poor Carlin. Too bad you couldn't save him. No one expected a giant sea monster to suddenly appear. That must be the same creature that sank the Lombardia. Maybe that thing's what's been sinking all them ships around here for over the years. Yes, I think it's safe to assume that creature is responsible. It has probably been guarding this region of the sea for hundreds of years. So if we can't deal with that thing, we're never getting out of here. Man, things just keep going from bad to worse on this island. Huh? What the? Oh no. I think you should see this. Yeah, I did watch a Fruits Basket's abridged where they did like one episode. I think that might have been Team Forrester. I don't remember. One pick down, Nemo. This is Nameless's calling cards. When did he leave this? So I got the gist from that, but obviously it's much more different. The actual show. Carlin was so scared that he stopped thinking straight and ended up getting himself killed. Which means Sir Carlin truly died by Nameless's hand. How awful. That stuffed shirt was annoying, but he didn't deserve to die. It's pretty bold and Nameless to leave this note where any villager could have seen him. That sick bastard is clearly enjoying watching us squirm. He's already claimed one victim. If we don't act fast, I guarantee that the body count will get higher. Urine? Also, God, I keep saying his name like that. I think he's the killer. True, we can't lose anybody else. We must confront Nameless. I'll need everyone's help. Now we're talking, but what exactly should we do? I need you to continue patrolling Castaway Village. As for you, Urine, gathering information is crucial to any investigation. I'll ask around and see if anyone saw anything suspicious before or after the incident. We also need to preserve the crime scene. There might be some evidence we missed. We should investigate it again just to be safe. Impressive. Urine, I want you and Adel heading this investigation. It's already late. Let's increase security tonight and begin the investigation tomorrow morning. Urine? I hardly know him. So you don't need us to help you investigate the crime scene? This way's more efficient. I'll investigate the crime scene on my own. What should we do then? I'd like you guys to talk to the other castaways. It might be easier for them to talk to you than an officer of the Roman military. Someone might have information that they'd only feel comfortable sharing with you. I see, that makes sense. Once you've done questioning everyone, let's meet up and discuss our findings. See you later. That's so suspicious. It's definitely that guy. Or he's at least in cahoots. Cahoots, I say. May we have a moment of your time, Dr. Kiergaard? You ask him if he has any information about the incident? Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Oh, is that important somehow? Perhaps, though I don't want to overthink things either. The attacks were warnings? Yes, I can't imagine why the culprit wouldn't have tried to kill them outright, though I suppose Sir Carlin did die later. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first, to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before he struck again. Ugh! Would someone dubbed the Nameless Ripper really be so methodical? If only we knew his weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about his weapon is how sharp it is. I suspect it's some manner of bladed implement. I see. What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this? Haha, don't worry. This is just the remnants of a sunburn I received a while back. Had me scared there for a minute. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in the country called Altago. I spent much of my time outdoors, doing medical work in the sun. The Kingdom of Altago. I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it too, Adol? Tell me more about Altago. Adol explains that he's always interested to hear stories about the Kingdom of Altago. We go there, and then we kill their version of God. Now is not the time to hear stories of adventure. I'm happy to share stories about all I've seen and heard. But shouldn't you focus on solving this case first? You'll have plenty of time to gab with Kierkegaard later, Adol. But what if he's the killer? If you have further questions for me, please feel free to drop by. And please be careful as you pursue this killer. We will, thank you. Thanks for the info, Doc. 11:43. I don't want to go to bed at all. Might be a late night because I just am not. God, I'm just not feeling like going to bed. You know those days where it's like, I don't want this day to necessarily end because it's been going pretty well, and then, you know, gotta go do all the work shit tomorrow. Can I help you guys? Yes, we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you could help us, Licht? They asked Licht. Or Liched? I don't know. Well, actually, I've been wondering why Sir Carlin was the first victim. Why him of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nameless is very deliberate about where and when he left his notes, as if his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia among us. Maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Yes, but now that I think about it, they might have been intentional, too. Sir Carlin already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. Now that he's dead, the village's morale has never been lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. Cunning. Now that you mention it. That is a stark possibility. I must say I'm very impressed by your analytical skills, Licht. Oh, they're nothing special. I'm just the newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Oh, really? From where I'm standing, you seem like the highly educated sort. I agree. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? I was a medical resident. A medical resident? That means he was training to become a doctor. Yes, the attending physician aboard the Lombardi asked me to cover for him. I never imagined I would wind up in this situation. What a disaster. If you could say the same of everyone here, really. Anyway, we greatly appreciate your assistance with this matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later, Adol. It seems your investigation is already underway. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything. We don't mind. It ain't your fault at all, Captain. This probably affects the whole village. You ask Captain Barbaros if he remembers anything else. Let me see. There is one thing. A sense that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker, but that's because he was already a few miles away from me. Oh, that's pretty far away for someone to cut you. Yes, it is. It happened so fast I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. Try thinking outside the box, then. After reading Nameless's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife, but it could have been something else. Looks like this mystery is getting even bigger. Still, this might be a useful clue. We should pass this along to Urine. Try to get some rest, Captain. Hello, T9X302. You got your cute little daughter waiting for you back home. If you're not at all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us. Haha, you don't know how right you are. She's only 2 years old, but she's very strong for her age. Still. Captain. One of my passengers has fallen victim to a madman. Until this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as captain. Please help me make this right. Of course. We'll help you catch that criminal. I feel like I can get Sahad's voice down, but only for a little bit, and then I just immediately drop it. Because sometimes I go straight into Dogi's voice, and like that's just, I don't know. It's hard when there's so many gruff characters. I'm getting a lot of eggplants. Oh yeah, Emil. What the hell are you doing over here, you... What was the word I was going to use for him? Edgy bastard. Hummel, you're back. Or Hummel, not Himmel. Something wrong? A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Garland died while you were gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, you disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht, and shortly after that, Sir Garland got attacked. Ah, where did you disappear to, and what were you doing? Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What? That means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when Little Pero told us to come back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. I see. And yeah, T9X. No, why would you ask me that? I think I'm like 11 hours in. Would you really trust anything I said? Well, if you swear you're not the culprit, I guess it's fine. But why'd you disappear all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. Huh? This crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So I force an unnecessary collaboration. Well, you got a point, I suppose. Is it like story content, Lou says? I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now. Did we finish talking to everyone? Yes, and I think we've gathered some decent information too, but Yurin hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait. Huh? What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw someone walking outside the village. Near the entrance? A castaway would know better than to do that. Right, because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, we should ask them to return to the village at once. We seem to have some spare time, so let's check it out, Adel. Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Last enemy before the battle. For each character that's super weak, but each enemy killed while holding that weapon increases step by 1. Oh, that's really interesting. Makes you put a lot of work into killing just a ton of enemies. I suppose you could go to a weak area. I'm sure there's some way to grind that quickly, but yeah, being able to go straight to 9,999, that sounds like a pretty big leap. Obviously, it takes a while, but you're already grinding, so. I'll be right back. you're restarting this game over? T9X? Yeah, this is my first time playing Ys 8. I've been going through the Ys series, so
Thought I saw him heading downstream along the river. This way.
you know, making really good progress, honestly, within the last 2 months, I think. Obviously, the first games are pretty short, but
No one is here.
I'm really enjoying this series. And Ys 8 so far just feels like, I said it a while ago, but that it feels like such a great culmination of all the other Ys games.
Huh? What was that?
Don't move.
Hold on.
There a tripwire?
Okay. Something cut my neck?
Over there, Adol. There's something near that tree.
And I love that there's a serial killer in this. That just is such a, like, I don't know, it's so good. Adult picked up a thin metallic strand of wire. Yeah, that's it. What is that? It looks like a steel wire. What's this doing over here? How did you notice this? I may not look like it, but I got eyes like a hawk. If I can't see fish in the water, I can't feed my family fed. What are you guys doing? Yeah, the most suspicious person here, obviously, whose name is Urine. Adult told Urine what had just happened. Steel wire. You know what this is? Yeah, but what's this doing here? This is part of a trap used by Roman guerrilla warfare units. Huh? What do you mean? It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and tree branches. Oh yeah, this is military grade steel wire. I'm damn sure of it. Shoots out when the trap is stepped on, ripping the poor bastard to shreds. You're lucky that pretty little head of yours didn't go rolling into the grass. My word. So we were being lured into a trap. Oh, wait a second. Could this nameless ripper be part of the Roman military? Yeah, that seems likely. But that means... Good point. I guess this makes me a suspect. However, if I was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? He still seems suspicious. Are you trying to start something? I mean... Where are you going? To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you like we agreed. It's the only way I'll clear my name so I can nail that nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? Ah, I see. I'm quite certain that Urine is not the culprit either. I swear, I'm getting real sick of Nameless's crap. Still, it sounds like he managed to get some useful information. As Licht said, Nameless likes to play mind games with his victims. We should assume this man is a very intelligent individual. And let's not forget what happened when Captain Barbaros was ambushed. Nameless managed to cut him without being at close range, but that makes sense if he used a steel wire trap instead of a blade. Yes, that's true. Based on his use of the traps, we can surmise that he has a connection to the Roman military. We also need to know whether this person is an outsider or a member of the village. I don't know anyone here who is part of the Roman military. Then we should consider the possibility that this is a work of an outsider. Either way, we don't want anyone else to become a victim. Say, Laxia, how's your cut healing? It's fine, thanks to Sahad. The cut wasn't that deep. I was planning to ask Dr. Kiergaard to examine it later. Dr. Kiergaard is a testament to his profession. The wounds I sustained yesterday have been healing well, thanks to him. Wait a minute, I just remembered something funny the doctor said. He said he'd been in some exotic country recently. Oh, which country? One that Adol's been itching to visit. Oh geez, what was his name again? Altago. Yes, he mentioned having visited the kingdom of Altago not long ago. Wait, say that again? Dr. Kiergaard said that he had visited Altago not long ago? Is that unusual or something? Damn fool, Altago's at war with the Roman Empire. You can't just come and go from there as you please. He's right, even Adol and I haven't been able to set foot on Altago yet. Only a select few could freely enter Altago. You'd have to be a government official or a soldier in the Roman military. Huh, are you sure about that? Dr. Kiergaard isn't that important, and he's not a soldier either. He's just a doctor. A doctor in the military. Maybe he's a field medic? Maybe. This is starting to make too much sense. But Dr. Kiergaard is such a kind man, he couldn't possibly be... And he's gone. Looks like the doc is away. He was here earlier when we were gathering information. If he's not here, that certainly makes what I'm about to do easier. Down there, maybe? What are you... Bingo. That's... It's the exact same steel wire used in the trap that nearly decapitated you, Laxia. With this evidence, I have no doubt that he's the culprit behind this. Captain! This is rather unfortunate. Adol, apprehend Dr. Kierkegaard before he claims another victim. Sure, let's do it. I'm sorry to make you do this. I'm coming with you. Adol, the doctor's probably still in the village somewhere. Please be careful. We will, let's go. Man, this is one of the most interesting side quests in a video game. Maybe not in all video games, but for the E series, this is like top dog side quest. So I was gonna say, The Witcher 3 does have some of the best side quests, just in all of video games. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What? We just got a giant bird living here? A fine shoebill stork stares intently at you. It must have arrived at Castaway Village somewhat recently. It's probably going to stay put. It seems to like this place. Squawk! Maybe it's hungry. Try feeding it some fish. Gulp? Shoebill opened her mouth wide and gulped down the fish in one swallow. She looks very satisfied. Oh, it's a way to get bait. Oh, I wonder if you can give... one of every kind of fish, maybe? I wonder, is it in order or is it just any fish? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, well, all right, well, that's a whole thing on its own. Also, I guess this isn't really a side quest since this is the main quest. It's such an interesting game. Oh god, he said the Joker thing.
Nice weather we're having today, Dr. Kierkegaard. Thank God for that, huh? Now, I don't have to try to apprehend you in the rain.
Oh dear, Officer Euron. You never got the chance to rendezvous with your partner on the ship, did you?
I knew it. You're the bastard who killed him, Kierkegaard. Or should I say, the Nameless Ripper.
Well, no, his name is Kierkegaard, but yeah.
So it was you, Doctor. Why?
Bravo! Simply when this began, you castaways were perfect strangers to one another. But look at you now. Look how your bond and trust has flourished. All for the sake of survival. There is no better way to describe it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Consider, if you will, an opposing perspective. Had we not washed ashore, had I not made myself a threat, that beauty would have died in the womb.
That's absurd!
Don't listen to this lunatic. He's a serial killer.
Come quietly, Dr. Kiergaard. This is a deserted island. There is nowhere for you to run.
Damn.
The world needs one such as I to exist. Your unjust treatment is the real cruelty!
Yeah, I'm at the Castaway Village T9X. Yeah, maybe there's a... Yeah, I just gave it all the fish that I had at the moment, so... But 2 of them worked. Damn, he's getting away. Adol, pursue him at once. Pero, follow Dr. Kiergaard and report his whereabouts to Adol. Roger, I tell you where Kiergaard is. Good boy, we're counting on you. Pero will guide you along Dr. Kiergaard's escape path, Adol. Please listen to him accordingly. I see. Not bad, Captain Barbaros. Once Doug and I take care of things here, we'll be right behind you. But what about your wounds? This is far more important. If we lose sight of Kiergaard, he'll pose an even greater threat to us. I want Doug and the others to guard the village. The rest of us will pursue him. Understood, but please don't push yourself. This is Nameless we're dealing with, Adol. Be on guard at all times. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see if I can deal with this whole situation to, you know... I guess maybe we'll kill him. I don't know. Say murderer. Kiergaard East. Kiergaard East. Oh, sounds like he said an east. Let's hurry, Adol. Thanks, Sahad. You really added a lot. Although I do really like Sahad. It's nice to have a character who's just like, I'm just like a dad or whatever, who's also a fisherman. A very simple guy who's just enjoying life and farting and burping.
Adol, straight ahead!
This way?
Kiergaard, up ahead!
Brace yourself, Adol.
About as braced as I can be.
We finally caught up.
Where's that nameless son of a bitch?
We haven't found him yet. I believe Pero is still looking for him.
Found!
Looks like he came back.
Found girl! Found girl!
A girl?
What's he talking about? Huh?
She's not moving. Could she be a castaway? She seems rather young.
We gotta act fast or she'll be beast chow.
We can't afford to lose any more.
Oh!
Captain!
My leg! This must be one of Nameless's traps. Please be on your guard.
You think he's nearby?
Oh, he's Joker laughing.
Knew I made the right choice capturing that lost little urchin.
Use that kid as bait.
Underhanded cur. How dare he?
We gotta treat the captain's wound.
I wouldn't waste your time. I'm all but certain his femoral artery has been sliced clean through.
Shit.
Even if you treat his wound right away, his odds of survival are grim at best.
No.
Adol, please. Dr. Kiergaard. No. Nameless. Capture him.
Captain?
Drowsiness is a well-known symptom of exsanguination. That makes 2 victims now. If you bother to count, Sir Carlin, of course. And now I shall take my leave.
Get back here! Food looks delicious.
Oh.
I knew you'd be the one to pursue me, Adol. I could see it in your clear eyes, the passion burning deep inside you. And when I first met you, I could tell at that exact moment, you are a worthy target.
You have your sights set on Adol now?
I didn't expect the other castaways to survive long on this island. I thought they would fall prey to beasts once despair set in, or they would fight amongst themselves after all semblance of order had broken down. I was wrong. You, the captain, and the village have given them hope. Everyone has begun to work toward the common goal of escaping this island. It's just so beautiful. It would be so tragic if something terrible were to happen to you or the captain. Why, the mere thought sends a quiver down my spine.
That's why you attacked the captain? And why you're going after Adol?
Not just them. That stuffed shirt Carlin, and that little girl, too. You've done terrible things no man should ever do, Doctor.
Who are you to tell me what I should and should not do? As one who bears the burden of evil, I took the only normal course of action.
Burden of evil.
Yes, I am the counterpart to a paragon of righteousness such as yourself, Adol. People can only advance when they have land to tread on. Progress cannot be made without 2 diametrically opposing forces. Good and evil. With these concepts, we give meaning to society and history. Do you think the world as you know it would still exist without evil? And yet, the existence of evil is seen as a blight to be purged without hesitation.
That is this Kingdom Hearts.
Nonsense. Irrational to you?
You're insane.
Never thought I'd meet anyone who was rotten to their core.
Never expected this conversation to result in mutual understanding between us. After all, the conflict between good and evil is inevitable. Go!
Guess we're fighting our way out of this one.
We cannot afford to lose you, Adol. Let's face him together.
History only concerns itself with the results. Therefore, in the name of evil, I will...
Kiergaard, a
find
wise
my way
man.
into the pages of history. Come! The doctor will see you now!
Alright. See how this goes. Hey, Liddy. How's it going? Oh, I didn't lock onto him.
Excellent!
Good doggy. Yeah, we're fighting a serial killer. I guess there was a serial killer on the island, so that's what we're dealing with right now.
Unforgivable, Dr. Kiergaard.
Oh. Got a new skill. No, Dogi is not a serial killer, unfortunately. That would be very interesting. I mean, he's definitely killed people before, but, you know, not while eating cereal. So
How are you still standing?
You're more resilient than I expected. I didn't think a mere adventurer, was it? Pose such a challenge.
0 bitches, 0 cereal.
This island is the perfect breeding ground for evil. I've no intention of letting things end here.
No, he's gonna get away. Whoa!
Steel wire trap. We cannot blindly rush him.
Damn, how prepped is this guy?
I mean, his last name is Wise Man, so.
Fun. Now
Oh shit! Is he gonna get killed by the dinosaur? That would be. Is that what's happening right here? What the fuck?
what is this sensation?
Is it karma? Karma, 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 chameleon.
Ah, yes. This is death.
Holy shit! You've gooned your last, Gooner. Batman's the worst villain.
Well, that was unexpected.
Come on, Batman, eat me!
Turn just now. We must hurry back to the captain right away. Let's go, Adol.
I had to describe to my wife what voring was. And how it's not the same thing as cannibalism, because we had a conversation before about what vor is, and she's like, it's like when you get eaten, and I'm like, well, yeah, kind of. It's the end of Shrek. Yeah, being swallowed whole.
Captain Barbaros!
There's not usually chewing involved for the minimal amount of vor content I've seen.
It would seem your battle with Nameless is over.
How's the captain doing?
Well,
Lugia.
It's just as Nameless said. The wound is indeed fatal.
Fuck, is this guy gonna... Our captain's gonna die? That sucks.
No! There must be something we can do.
I'm sorry, Laxia. I know I told everyone that we'd make it off this island alive.
Don't say that.
Hang in there, Captain.
You're good, Liddy.
We'd all see our families again. Think of your daughter.
That's what makes chat interesting.
Sorry, Slot. I guess I can't keep that promise.
This just ain't right.
Adam, I'm sorry, but I need you to do something.
Yeah, we caught the killer and he was gonna escape, but then the dinosaur came and killed him and then ate him. So, you know.
Please, you must get everyone.
Oh, and then the captain is got his femoral artery cut by the doctor serial killer.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. Their fate is in your hands now.
We don't got like a 1-up we can give him. Something. Man, that sucks. Castaways mournfully laid Captain Barbaros to rest. God. One by one, with tears in their eyes, they bid farewell to the man who had been the pillar of strength to their island community. Though the nameless incident had been resolved, the shadow of the giant primordial lurking in the sea loomed over all thoughts of escaping the island. And Castaway Village was still in constant danger of being attacked without warning by primordials. But despite these pressing matters, in that moment the captain's death eclipsed all other concerns, as outpourings of grief sprang forth from each castaway. Oh, and the parrot's gonna be so sad. That was his man. Oh, I hate seeing animals sad. People dying, animals sad, oh, rough. The Castaway Banquet. Fiend. Okay. O mighty great tree of origins, bringer of prosperity since time immemorial, O ancient kings, maidens of yore, cast thine gaze upon us. Very hard to tell what's going on in these cutscenes. Dana Eclusia, I name you the new maiden of the great tree. I am honored to be chosen. Behold, the birth of a new maiden. May the young maiden Dana usher us with her divine essence. This is so moving. Yes, I never expected a troublemaker like Dana could be chosen. Shh, be quiet. Sorry. Wow, what are these outfits? I must admit, I'm very surprised by this, Olga. After everything that happened, I thought you would be chosen. With that incident, Dana proved that she's capable of taking bold, decisive action. I can't say that I think her actions are wise, nor can I pretend to even understand them. But emotions aren't logical, and the people feel as though they can rely on her decision-making. I will never accept this. So you say, Olga, but who is the one person who is always there to help Dana? Only because her reckless actions invite further trouble. Haha, just be honest and admit that you worry about her. Speaking of which, are you attending the Arboreal Awakening tomorrow? As the new maiden, it's the first major event that Dana must participate in. I guess I'll do her a favor and attend. We have been friends for a long time. I knew you'd say that. It's an abortion. Arboreal. You attend the abortion event? Okay, now what the hell is happening here?
That is the schedule for today. Your Eminence, are you tired from all the ceremonies you've attended these past few days?
What is that outfit? Good God. Hi, Dana.
Yes, a little.
We will be departing for the Great Valley, where the Arboreal Awakening will be held. We still have some time before we depart. Perhaps you would like to get some rest?
Yes, I would very much like that. Thank you kindly. You should get some rest too. I think it would do us both good.
I certainly shall. When you are ready to leave, please, come let me know.
I will. Thank you.
Are we playing as a different character? Is this just gonna be a long cutscene?
There we go. This formality's wearing me out. I should go walk around first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna save and go to bed because I definitely should have already gone to bed. But thank you for joining in, D9X, and I will be streaming tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. I've heard that there's a secret ending to Air Riders, which I think is very, very funny. That the racing game. I love when racing games have secret endings, because then it's like... yeah, it's sick as hell. Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to play some Air Riders here whenever I either get it through GameFly or just, you know, buy the game. So, we'll see what I end up deciding there. But, okay. I'll be streaming tomorrow. After 3-ish. Okay, I haven't seen any spoilers, thankfully. But yeah, I did see that there's a secret ending. Love with a vengeance. Love. Instead of sarcasm, vengeance. Okay, but for real though. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining in. Don't let someone spoil your death. God, wouldn't that be... I would hate that if someone came up to me and was like, oh yeah, you're gonna die in 2081. I don't know, you trip down some steps. Like, no spoilers, please. All right.